If you are someone who wants to learn English, you are at the right place. This story will not only improve your language skills, but also inspire you. Let's begin the journey of a beggar who became a doctor. In a small town, a boy named Ali lived on the streets. He had no family, no home, and no food to eat. His clothes were torn, and his feet were covered in dust. Every night, he slept on the cold ground, shivering from hunger and loneliness. Every day, he sat near a hospital, begging for food or money. People walked past him, some giving coins and some ignoring him. He watched the doctors and nurses going in and out of the hospital. He wished he could be like them, but he knew it was just a dream. One day, an old doctor noticed Ali sitting in the same place. He felt pity for the boy and asked, "Why do you beg?" Ali looked up with tears in his eyes and said, "I have no one to take care of me." The doctor sighed and gave him some food. The warm food felt like a blessing to Ali. He ate it slowly, savoring each bite as if it were the last meal he would ever have. From that day, the doctor started giving Ali food daily. Ali was grateful and looked forward to meeting the kind man. He waited eagerly every evening, hoping to see the doctor's smiling face. The kindness in his eyes gave Ali a strange sense of hope. One evening, the doctor asked Ali, "Do you want to change your life?" Ali nodded eagerly, though he did not know how. "Come with me," the doctor said, taking Ali to his clinic. He gave him clean clothes and let him sleep in a small room. Ali had never slept in a bed before. He felt warmth and safety for the first time in years. The soft mattress was unfamiliar to him. He ran his hands over the blanket, wondering if this was all just a dream. The next morning, the doctor said, "If you help me in the clinic, I will teach you how to read and write." Ali agreed happily. He started cleaning the clinic and arranging medicines. In return, the doctor taught him simple words and numbers. At first, it was difficult for Ali to hold a pencil. His hands, used to begging, found it strange to write letters on paper. Days turned into months, and Ali learned to read and write. He found joy in learning and worked harder every day. The doctor saw Ali's determination and decided to send him to school. Ali was nervous but excited about this new journey. The first day at school was not easy. He had no uniform, and his classmates laughed at his old clothes. At school, other children made fun of him for being a beggar. But Ali ignored them and focused on his studies. He spent hours reading books and practicing writing. His teachers noticed his hard work and encouraged him. His hunger for knowledge was stronger than any insult. He wanted to prove to himself that he was more than just a street boy. Years passed, and Ali became one of the brightest students in his class. He never forgot the kindness of the doctor. He read every book he could find, dreaming of a future where he could help others, just like the doctor helped him. After school, Ali wanted to study medicine, but he had no money to pay for college. He felt hopeless for the first time in years. His dream seemed impossible once again. The doctor saw his struggle and helped him get a scholarship. Ali was overjoyed and promised to make him proud. He packed his few belongings and left for medical college. The journey was long, but his determination was stronger than ever. Medical college was tough, but Ali never gave up. He studied day and night, determined to succeed. The late-night study sessions, the sleepless nights, and the pressure of exams were overwhelming. But he reminded himself why he started. He remembered the pain of being a beggar and wanted to help the poor. This thought kept him motivated. The image of his past self, hungry and alone, pushed him to work harder. He knew that education was his only way forward. After years of hard work, Ali finally became a doctor. He wore a white coat and stood in the same hospital where he once begged. The smell of medicine and the sound of beeping machines now felt familiar. He walked through the hallways, feeling a sense of pride. The old doctor, now retired, came to see him. He smiled and said, "I always knew you would make it." Tears filled Ali's eyes as he hugged the man who changed his life. He promised to help others the same way. Ali opened a free clinic for the poor. He treated patients who could not afford medicine. The sight of sick children reminded him of his own childhood. He worked tirelessly, ensuring no one suffered the way he did. People who once ignored him now respected him. His story inspired many children living on the streets. Ali's name spread across the town. He was no longer the boy who begged, but the doctor who saved lives. Ali proved that kindness and hard work could change a person's fate. He became a symbol of hope and determination.